This is Toy Story. It's the Pixar movie that started it all and brought in a new era of kids' movies with references for the adult audiences. We're going to walk you through every movie, TV show, and art reference in Toy Story. We open on a generic Western.
All right, everyone, this is a stick-up!
But the first direct reference isn't until the toys come to life. Mr. Potato Head says,
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
as in Pablo Picasso, the surrealist painter.
Swine.
Okay, fast forward.
Got me again.
Freeze on this shot. These books are all titles of early Pixar shorts. Red's Dream was in 1987, Tin Toy was in 1988, and Knick Knack was in 1989.
Fastest knobs in the West.
Okay, here Rex says,
I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection.
that references Marty and George McFly in Back to the Future, who both said,
I mean, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection.
I don't know if I could take that kind of a rejection.
I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection. Hey, listen, no one's getting replaced.
okay, go ahead.
Yes,
Listen to
sir.
the Army Toy Sergeant here.
All right, men, you heard it. Code Red, repeat. We are at Code Red. Recon Plan Charlie, execute. Let's move.
It's the exact same actor who played the sergeant in Full Metal Jacket.
Get the fuck down off of my obstacle. Now! Move it! Move it!
And then fast forward to this ball. It's from the very first Pixar short, Luxo Jr. That's the short the Pixar lamp came from, too.
Hey, I can dream, can't
Okay, let's jump ahead a bit to right here, our introduction to Buzz Lightyear. It's an homage to Star Wars. Buzz's breathing is just like Darth Vader's.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command.
Woody popping into frame here
Hello?
matches this frame in the Looney Tunes classic cartoon, Duck Amuck.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
Okay, fast forward. Stop right here.
Infinity
You see that watch on the wall? That's Mickey Mouse.
and beyond.
Fast forward to... the poster Andy puts up is a Buzz Lightyear version of Uncle Sam. Fast forward. Listen to the roar here when Buzz is coaching Rex. It sounds just like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. Fast forward to...
Hey, who's got my hat?
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
the shark wearing Woody's hat? That's actually from a Far Side comic.
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Give me that.
Okay, fast forward.
Oh, yeah?
When Buzz's helmet comes undone and he can't breathe, that's from Total Recall, when Arnold smashes his helmet and chokes. Moving along. The sequence with the globe and Buzz is shot exactly like the boulder scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And then, immediately after, this scream. It's the iconic Wilhelm Scream, a stock sound effect used in over 400 movies and TV shows. It was named after a 1953 Western where a character named Private Wilhelm is shot.
Wilhelm! Yeah, I'll just fill my pipe.
And it's popularized by Star Wars. Right after, Rex tries to get information from R.C. Carr.
Hey, everyone! RC's trying to say something!
That's a reference to the TV show Lassie, where the humans can understand the dog.
What's the matter? What is it? You want me to go with you?
What is it, boy? He's saying that this was no accident.
Dear me.
And then, the car license plate right here is the number of the CalArts Classroom where major Pixar animators got their start. This number shows up in a lot of other Pixar movies, too. Then fast forward to right here. Buzz revealing his nemesis, Emperor Zurg's plan.
To the galaxy. Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet.
That's a reference to the Death Star. Then fast forward to right here.
And you have my pity. Farewell.
Buzz gives the Vulcan salute from Star Trek.
Oh, yeah? Well, good riddance, you loony.
Moving ahead to Pizza Planet.
You are clear to enter. Welcome to Pizza Planet.
These guys are an homage to the Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. Also, over the loudspeakers, we hear, which is from Airplane.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Yeah. There you are.
Fast forward to right here. This game features an alien popping out of an astronaut, which is a direct reference to Alien.
Mom, can I play black hole?
Fast forward to the three-eyed aliens. The moment where they all tried to touch Buzz was inspired by the last scene in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And when they point up to the claw, that's a Close Encounters reference too.
The claw is our master. I have been chosen.
The brainwashed aliens are a reference to the cult society in Logan's Run.
Gotcha.
Fast forward all the way to...
Genie's all better now.
Hannah's wide-eyed scream here was inspired by Tex Avery's style in Looney Tunes. Fast forward to later in Sid's room. The baby doll with spider legs was inspired by the French horror film Eyes Without a Face. And the hand in a box? That's a reference to Thing in the Addams Family. This shot right here matches this one from Bugs Bunny. Fast forward to the next morning.
Where's the rebel base?
Sid's interrogation of Woody directly references Star Wars.
Where is the rebel base?
Your rebel friends now.
Fast forward to the fly with strong arms. That's just like the fly.
Sorry, guys, but dinner's canceled.
Right here, we get a really good look at the carpet. That's a similar pattern to the carpet in The Shining. Here, Woody says,
There's no place like home.
just like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz.
There's no place like home.
Fast forward to this close-up of Scud the dog's eye. It dilates just like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. And then, moving ahead, here, Buzz has a new name.
Would you like some tea, Mrs. Nesbit?
Mrs. Nesbit is a recurring character in Monty Python. And then right here,
I am Mrs. Nesbit. Snap out of it, Buzz.
that line is a reference to Moonstruck.
Snap out of it.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
Moving ahead, stop. Let's magnify this. That's the Binford Tools logo, which is the company in Tim Allen's show Home Improvement.
And if it doesn't say Binford on it, somebody else makes it.
It's a shout out to Tim Allen since he voices Buzz Lightyear.
What are you talking about?
Tomorrow's forecast. Sunny.
This shot, where you can see the rain outside the window, was inspired by this shot from In Cold Blood. You can really see it here with the reflection of the rain on Buzz's face. All right, keep going to here. Ducky's quack sounds just like Donald Duck. When Woody scares Sid, that was inspired by a Twilight Zone episode with a sentient doll.
My name is Talkie Tina, and I don't think I like you.
And then, when the army toys rise up from the mud, it's just like in Apocalypse Now. And as they walk towards Sid, the shot is similar to Night of the Living Dead. And then, of course, Woody's famous headspin matches this scene in The Exorcist. Okay, fast forward to the climactic chase.
We're almost there!
This scene's direction was inspired by this Super Bowl ad. And during this quick break from the chase, Hakuna Matata plays on the radio, which is, of course, from The Lion King.
Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase.
And finally, this shot. It's a reference to NASA footage of astronauts experiencing G-forces. And that's every reference in Toy Story. We think.